As protectors of the public interest, regulatory authorities need to both maintain an accurate registry of members and provide a variety of services to their membership, stakeholders, and the public at large. Many of these tasks are unique to regulators, so you can't use just any old CRM. Even software meant for managing professional associations lacks many of the features regulatory authorities need, like in-depth comprehensive complaint and resolution features and continuing competence programs. Regulators are spending an enormous amount of time, effort, and money to complete even simple daily tasks. Alinity, on the other hand, was built with regulatory authorities in mind, with a suite of features for both staff and members alike. To start, Alinity is a secure cloud-based app, meaning there's no installation and the application isn't restricted to a single device. Staff and members alike can access it from anywhere with an internet connection, making it easy for staff to work from home when needed and giving your members the convenience of being able to renew their licenses, pay fees, schedule exams, and more whenever and wherever they want. In fact, the registrant portal is the perfect place to start. Let's follow a new applicant through the sign-up and application process using a mobile device. The sign-up service for new members is straightforward and simple. The candidate provides some preliminary information to set up their initial profile, most importantly their email address, which they'll use to sign in. After a quick email verification process, they create a password. Note that you can and should set minimum password requirements and configure two-factor authentication to meet current cybersecurity best practices. Once the candidate has logged in, they can begin their application. So let's go ahead and click the Apply button. Alinity opens the customizable application form, which features branching logic and collapsing subforms to streamline the application and renewal experience. Users can input text, use drop-downs, upload images, and even provide snapshots of documents directly in their forms. Form validation helps ensure data completeness and accuracy, and the online payment system lets members pay any relevant fees immediately using the credit card of their choice. Once the fees are paid, the application is automatically uploaded for review. Renewal and other forms operate identically, though the renewal process can be configured to include continuing competence, learning plans, and self-assessments. We'll switch to the desktop version of the registrant portal for this bit. In this particular renewal sequence, the member fills out a profile update, reviews a learning plan, and attests to several declarations. Remember, these workflows are customizable, so you can use some or all of them as needed. This is another member home screen on desktop, and from here they can download their current year registration and tax receipt. During renewal season, the renewal option is displayed prominently, while the rest of the screen shows invoices, past exams, and other information. This is a fairly typical configuration, but as always, Alinity can be customized according to your needs. While the bulk of Alinity's million-plus lines of code are dedicated to staff and member services, we wouldn't be experts in regulatory management if we forgot public services. Every Alinity implementation includes a searchable public directory hooked directly into your website and branded with your logo and colors, making it easy for public users to verify their practitioner status, other core information, and register complaints. Like the registrant portal and member-facing forms, public services can be configured in both French and English to match each member's language preference. Now that we've looked at some of the major features of the registrant portal, it's time to turn our attention to how Alinity makes life simpler and more productive for staff. Regulatory duties are many and varied, so we'll only be demonstrating the application workflow and some primary features. When you first log in as staff, you'll be taken to your personal dashboard. It may come with preloaded widgets depending on your role, so don't worry if it doesn't look identical to ours. You'll navigate through Alinity using the side navigation bar. Some tabs offer additional options when available. As you can see, Alinity is a robust and comprehensive application covering all major regulatory workflows and requirements, although your exact options will vary according to your configuration. This option is your main person management screen. From here, you can search for members or groups of members according to specific query criteria. Once you find the member you're looking for, you can drill down into their personal profile with its own set of tabs for organizing data. There's plenty of information here, so we'll leave exploring it to you, or follow the link to our person details video in the description. Now, let's conduct a typical task using Alinity and approve our candidate's application. This is the registration screen. In addition to the standard search bar and query button, records here are organized according to whoever's next to act in the workflow. In this case, we need to review the application. Click the application form link to get to the form. As you review it, or any other form, use these dialog balloons to provide feedback. The member will get an email informing them about the feedback and can then log in and reply directly using the same feature. You can also make corrections yourself directly using the edit button, but hopefully the majority of your applications and renewals will be resolved as easily as possible, so you can just approve or decline the application with a click of either button. And voila! Alinity automatically generates and sends an email confirming their approved application using templates you configure. Next, let's go through some of the accounting features Alinity offers. Accounting's pretty important, so we've given the topic several of its very own videos, but then again, accounting's pretty important, so we'd like to go over at least some of it here. This is the payment screen, which comes complete with its own set of queries and displays key information. Like the people screen, from here you can drill down into the details of each payment. You can see the payment's general ledger entry summary, the payment processor message, and you can unapply the payment from its associated invoice or cancel the payment altogether. The Catalog tab is where you'll find and update your fee schedule, even in advance. While the Export Journal entry lets you export your payment information to your GL accounting software. As you can see, there are several accounting options, as well as plenty of other major screens and workflows that we simply don't have time to demonstrate. Feel free to review the other videos and articles in our knowledge base to learn more about Alinity's other major features, including complaint management, correspondence, jurisprudence exams, and more. Thanks for watching.